Alex! Alex, laban, Alex, laban! Alex, laban, laban!
Crowd goes wild. Alex Eala arrives like a queen in Austria for her first WTA 500 clay debut. Linz, Austria, the energy around the venue shifted the instant Alex Eala walked through the gates. Camera flashes sparked like lightning, fans leaned over barriers for a better view, and a wave of cheers followed her path toward the practice courts. This was not a routine tournament arrival. It felt like a headline moment unfolding in real time. Calm, composed, and laser-focused, the 20-year-old Filipina star carried herself with the quiet assurance of someone who knows she has earned her place here. Within minutes, photos and clips of her entrance were circulating online, and the buzz around her presence began to ripple far beyond Austria. If you want every update from this unforgettable week, don't forget to like, subscribe to Tennis Chronicle, and turn on your notification bells. We're building the ultimate destination for tennis news that goes beyond the baseline, and you absolutely do not want to miss what's coming next. Trust me, this channel is about to become your obsession. Her arrival in Linz is more than a simple stop on the tour calendar. It represents a meaningful turning point in her season and in her development as a complete player. Eala is set to compete at the Upper Austria Ladies Linz, a WTA 500 event respected for its strong fields and high-pressure matches. This year, the tournament's indoor clay courts add a fascinating layer of complexity. Clay is a surface that rewards patience, balance, strategy, and endurance. Points stretch longer. Rallies become battles of will. Movement must be precise. For Eala, whose recent rise has been fueled by confident hard-court performances, this is an opportunity to show that her game is evolving across surfaces at the highest level. The scene surrounding her arrival felt cinematic. Fans gathered near the entrance hours before players were scheduled to appear, some holding tennis programs, others waving small flags, hoping for a glimpse of their favorite rising star. When she finally appeared, applause broke out naturally, followed by chants of her name. Spectators raised their phones, eager to capture the moment. Many later described her presence as queen-like, noting the combination of grace and intensity in her demeanor. It was not just admiration for her talent but respect for the journey that brought her here. That journey has been remarkable. Raised in a tennis-oriented family, Eala's early promise was evident from a young age. Her junior career featured standout achievements, including Grand Slam success that showcased her tactical intelligence and mental strength. Transitioning into the professional ranks, she demonstrated steady progress, climbing the rankings through discipline, resilience, and an ever-improving all-court game. Her performance at the Miami Open earlier in 2026 confirmed what many already believed, that she can compete with established stars on big stages. Now, as the clay season begins, Linz becomes the stage for the next evolution of her game. On the practice courts, her preparation has drawn attention. Observers noted her fluid movement on clay, her controlled slides into shots, and her willingness to construct points patiently rather than rush for winners. Coaches and analysts watching from the sidelines pointed out how her footwork and balance have adapted to the surface. Every drill, every rally, and every serve session appears deliberate. It is clear that this debut is not symbolic for her, it is strategic. She is here to test herself, to learn, and to contend. Support for Eala stretches far beyond the tournament grounds. Fans from the Philippines, across Europe, and around the tennis world have been following her arrival closely. Social media platforms filled with messages of encouragement and pride as soon as images from Linz surfaced. For many young athletes back home, she represents something larger than results. She is proof that dedication and belief can carry a Filipina athlete onto tennis's most competitive stages. That emotional connection adds a deeper meaning to every match she will play here. As the tournament draw unfolds, anticipation builds around the potential matchups she could face. WTA 500 events are known for deep, competitive fields, and every opponent presents a different tactical puzzle. Commentators are particularly interested in how her aggressive baseline style, combined with newfound patience on clay, will challenge more experienced players. Longer rallies, strategic exchanges, and physical endurance are expected to define her matches, making them must-watch contests for fans. Off the court, her personality continues to win admiration. In brief media interactions, she has spoken about embracing the clay challenge and focusing on growth. Her grounded nature and appreciation for her supporters reveal a maturity beyond her years. She understands the magnitude of the moment without being overwhelmed by it. That balance between humility and ambition is part of what makes her journey so compelling to follow. From the electric welcome in Linz to the global audience watching from afar, one thing is undeniable: this WTA 500 clay debut is a statement of arrival. It is a celebration of how far Eala has come and a glimpse of how far she can still go. The cheers that greeted her entrance were not just for who she is today, but for who she is becoming in the world of tennis. As the first serve approaches and the matches begin, all eyes remain on Linz. Will this royal arrival be followed by a breakthrough performance on clay? Can this tournament mark the beginning of a new chapter in her rise through the rankings? Whatever happens next, her presence has already left a lasting impression. For every rally, every milestone, and every unforgettable moment from Austria, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, smash the like button so hard it echoes, and turn on your notification bells to follow the journey of one of tennis's brightest rising stars as she embraces the challenge of clay with determination, elegance, and the heart of a champion.
Thank you. I'm done.
Yeah,
Sa'yo.